So good afternoon, my name is Sue Grant and I am showing you the sneak peek of March's Paper Pumpkin. It's quite awesome. I did open up the box before I started videotaping just so I could have a sneak peek and explain what I have for you here. So this is the brochure that comes with the Paper Pumpkin to explain the 4 beautiful cards that you're going to be making, and we will make those cards. What I'm doing different this month is every 3-month subscription for Paper Pumpkin or a $100 online order through my Stampin' Up website, Susan Grant, Canada's Susan Grant, you will be entered for a draw for a Paper Pumpkin kit that has not been opened and has everything I'm going to show you today to make 4 cards and 4 of each card, and it has everything: the stamps, the ink, the paper, the dimensionals, everything you need to make 4 amazing cards. And because it's Stampin' Up's 5-year anniversary for Paper Pumpkin, they are actually giving you a gift as well, and it is these beautiful wood pieces that you can add to your cards to embellish. So there's the white side or the wood side. You can stamp them and use them for embellishing. They're quite unique. So that's pretty cool that they're giving you that 5-year anniversary gift. I'll just put that there. Like usual, they give you a spot to do your stamping. They give you your dimensionals and your adhesives. And there's ribbon, jewels, the stamp sets, of course, more embellishments, and amazing, beautiful paper. So what they've done with this set is they've labeled card 1, card 2, and they've numbered the leaves in that so that you are actually using the correct pieces for each card. That's kind of nice because these cards can look intimidating, but they're not. They're just really pretty. Then they have the labels, which have, for this card, they're called labeled A. The envelopes, which there's the words and then the flower. They're beautiful envelopes. The card bases, so there's beige and purple. Another envelope. These are peel and stick for one of the cards, flower background, pink background, and some rope. So there's quite a bit in this card kit, as you can see. So let's put together a card. So let's start with this one here. So it looks like card 1, we're using leaf B, and this leaf, and then these 2 flowers. And then there's a couple of embellishments. So let's put this one together. So they're using the beige cardstock. We'll just fold that. They are using dimensionals to add this card backing. So these are Stampin' Up dimensionals. So they just give it a little bit of height. And I pre-stamp this just to save time on the video with this little curly Q stamp. on all 4 corners. So they send you the plain pink, the stamp set, and the ink spot to stamp it. So before and after. And then it looks like they want a couple of pieces of ribbon, which is in this big bag of ribbon here. And there's obviously lots of ribbon. And they want you to cut 2 pieces and line it up there. So for attaching the ribbon, they have sent you these little guys. You just put one on the back of there. One in the middle. And the end. And these are, everything's 2-sided. So excited to receive this in the mail today. And you'll do the same with the other one. So the first time you order Paper Pumpkin, you do get a clear Stampin' Up! Block, so that that block can be used with all of your next orders that you receive. So if you're a beginner, you don't have to go out and purchase anything. Everything you need comes in every kit, and the first kit comes with the block that you need. So it's kind of nice if you want to start trying to see if you can stamp or not, and if you enjoy it. Not a big commitment, and it has everything that you need to stamp. So we're going to line this guy up there. Bring that straight up. So then we're going to put, may good things grow all year long. And I'm going to cheat and use some snail on that. And it looks like they're using dimensionals on this part too. And then the pretty little flowers. So they're using a couple of dimensionals on these. And a couple of these little white ones on the leaves. And you can create your own cards if you like. You don't have to follow their picture. Put that leaf there. Yellow flower. You don't want to cover up that grow word. The white flower and that last leaf. So put that pink one up here. And there's the card. It's beautiful. So it looks like they've also come up with an envelope for each card, or you could use it as a gift bag if you wanted to put something pretty in there for mom. So for the gift bag, they have actually sent these little embellishments that you can put in the hole and wrap ribbon around, so it's kind of neat. I'll show you how to do one. On the card that said 1 and 2, it has these little purple things, and you poke that through there, and there's a hole in here, and you poke that through there, and then that's what's going to hold the string to close it. Oops, oh fiddlesticks, I dropped that. So when you get it, you open up the back and it seals it down like that. And you would put another one on the bottom part. And that one's down here. You might want to just pre-open that a little bit before you put that through. Just a little bit, so when you put it through this hole, you can butterfly it back there. Oh, fiddlesticks, I dropped it again. Okay, it doesn't help that I'm clumsy. So when you fold that shut, you'll wind the piece of string through like they show you here on the back, and that seals it. And then they've also given you ribbon and labels for the front. So this one here would be hello. And it doesn't need much more than that. That is pretty beautiful. So that's the one card and an envelope. And then we'll do the second card, which is actually, I guess it's an envelope too, if I'm wrong. You could easily turn these into cards though. You do not need to use them as an envelope. Easily. So all you're going to do is pop off this big flower. And these kits are great for kids, especially if you've got an artistic kid in the family. Everything they need is here. You don't have to buy them everything. Every month they get it in the mail and they've got something to create. And they get something to look forward to. So I don't know if you noticed, but it had little poke outs for there. So that would go on like that. Look how amazing that looks. And they even give you some extra little leaves to put on. And then I used the Happy Mother's Day stamp because I thought that would be kind of pretty on there. So that is absolutely gorgeous. And then the last card is using the purple cardstock. And a pretty rose background. And then these strips that are pre-sticky. So you're just going to peel off a yellow one. And a pink one. I'm just going to trim off the end of these. I'm pretty sure that you could just wrap it around, but I'm just going to trim these off. And then they've given you twine. There is so much in this kit. It's incredible. They've given you some twine to wrap the "What a Beautiful Friendship" saying. So there's your twine, and here's the beautiful friendship. And we're going to put the twine through, and bear with me because I haven't done this before. It looks like they're taking the two pieces on one side. You can stop. And then we're going to bring it around to this over here, and we're going to tie it on this side. So it looks like they're feeding it through this little hole here. Oh, isn't that pretty? And they're gonna tie it and make a bow. My nails are in the way. There we go. There. You just want to adjust your bow a little bit. And they've also given you a couple of leaves to put under this one. And then once those leaves are on, we can attach that to the card. Tuck that under a bit more there, because you don't want to be spilling over the side of the card. The other thing that they have given you to embellish these cards are some purple and pink pearls. So let's put this together a bit more so that you can see the full effect. So I'm going to put this leaf down. And this one. Good. And then we're going to attach the base. Just want to line that up in the middle. And we're going to throw a couple of pearls on this card. Beautiful. And this card here as well, you can throw a couple of pearls on, it looks like. They've given you the darker pearls for this one. So there we go. You get an awful lot of stuff in this kit to make an awful lot of beautiful products. With Mother's Day coming, that's pretty cool. So you get the pearls, you get the ribbon, you get the string, get all that ribbon, you get the dimensionals, you get the adhesive, you get the free gift, you get the early espresso Stampin' spot, you get all this product. So hopefully you've enjoyed that video, and please feel free to put an order in through my Stampin' Up website. And like I said, April 1st, I'm going to do a draw. So for every 3-month subscription to Paper Pumpkin or a $100 online order, your name will go in for a draw for a free Paper Pumpkin kit with everything I've shown you, including the free gift. And I will mail that to you. And I will do the draw live April 1st. Thank you.